Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
This is Campbell County head football coach Mark Pemberton. 2024 marks the 50th season of Cougar football. WLAF has been there for every game broadcast.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, C&T Concrete.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank,
bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Birdie Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is WLAF La Follette, and this is Mark Pemberton, head coach of the Cougars.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's the snap. The kick is off. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked. The extra point is blocked. Hello, welcome to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin. It's going to be the last game of the season for your 2024 Campbell County Cougar football team. Unfortunately, a disappointing season. They did not make the playoffs, but they can play for everything they've got here this evening against Oak Ridge. They have only had one win against Oak Ridge in school history. That's been a few years back when Justin Price and the regime was here, and since then we have not had much luck. Hopefully Coach Pemberton can turn it around tonight. The temperature is 65 degrees at kickoff. At game's end, it will be 60 to 61 degrees. We've got a light breeze, possibly some showers, not much of a chance, but we may have some showers. Other than that, Campbell County is looking to put a blemish on the region record for Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge is 3-0 in the district, and Campbell County is looking to put a blemish on it and make it 3-1. Folks, stay tuned. We are counting down the kickoff to the Bullock Law Firm, where a winning strategy starts. This is WLAF and the Dole's Tires Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
For some, they're friends. For others, they're family. And even neighbors to some of you. The hometown staff at First National Bank welcomes you to see them today. See Brian, ask for Carrie, or look for Beth at the drive-thru. A familiar, friendly face is ready to serve you at First National Bank. And when you think loans, think green. And look for us under the big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. First National Bank Oneida, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
Go Cougars!
Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Season finale tonight on Reynolds Field. Campbell hosts the Oak Ridge Wildcats in a key Region 3 5A game. Coach Mark Pemberton, the Cougars, going to wrap it up tonight. This is a key game for you guys.
Well, we want to send those seniors out with a win, hopefully. So, that's what we're aiming at, to try to give them a really good memory. And hadn't gone the way we wanted it to go this year, but beating Oak Ridge would sure make it feel a little bit better.
The bowl game, the state championship, a big playoff win here tonight type kind of game.
It is. We told them this is our championship game right here. We're not fortunate enough to be in the playoffs, so this gives us a chance to place an emphasis on this game, and hopefully the kids will respond.
Oak Ridge is a team that you faced in years past, a team you've beaten soundly in years past.
Yeah, I've seen them in the playoffs a few times, and some during the regular season. But always, they're a tradition-rich program. It's done a great job over the years, and always got good athletes, which they've got again this year. So it's definitely a challenge for us, but I think our kids are up to it.
This is an Oak Ridge team that has it's had its share of struggles this season, though it's unbeaten in region play.
Yeah, they played some really good teams, though. I mean, they've played a tough schedule, and I think it's a good football team. One of the really good ones they've had, but their schedule has been brutal. It's been brutal. So, I'm sure they're excited about where they're at as far as playoffs go. I think they're going to end up being the number 1 seed in our region. So they'll want to be playing at a high level tonight to help them their momentum into the playoffs. So I expect their best game.
How does this team compare to some of the other teams on your schedule this season?
They're right up there at the top. I mean, they're very athletic and maybe one of the best teams, if not the best team that we've seen.
Okay. With offense, obviously, speed is a key element for the Oak Ridge program. It
is, and we're going to have to nullify that by keeping it out of their hands as much as possible. So sort of we had 73 snaps last week, and the other team had 35 in the game. That's the way we have to play. Now, we weren't fortunate enough to get enough points on the board, but that's sort of what we want to duplicate as far as possession goes in this one.
Coach, and I've got to ask, it just slipped my mind at the beginning here, would you have gone for 1 or 2 if you tied the game last week?
Well, I was going for 2 to win it, but if we'd have tied it, I might have gone for 2 again. If we'd have got a chance to go for the win. So our offense is built for short yardage stuff. So we weren't fortunate enough to get the first one, but the odds are you're going to get at least 1 out of 2. So
no question. The last couple of games, Carnes, and then, of course, Morristown East, your team appears to be playing the kind of football that I think a Mark Pemberton wants to see.
Well, we're getting better. We've improved a bunch, I think. We want to keep that momentum going into tonight, but, we're starting to understand, controlling the football, and our defense has played a little better, especially this last week. And our special teams, other than the 1 kickoff return last week, our special teams is playing better. So we're getting there. We wanted it to happen a lot earlier, but hopefully this can be the culmination of it tonight against Oak Ridge, and we can play really well.
Seeing the 5, 6, and maybe 7-minute drives, you had a long drive last week to open the game.
Yeah, we did. We opened. Yeah, I don't know how many plays it was. I can't remember. But if you can get into a 12, 13, 14 play drive and run 7, 8, 9 minutes off the clock in a quarter, that's where we need to be, and that keeps other teams' offense off the field, and that keeps us in control.
So your offense tonight will likely be your best ally if you can keep it on the field a lot tonight?
I think so. I mean, you'd always like to go 3 and out defensively and get them out of there and get back control of the ball. We hadn't been able to do that as much this year, but once we get to where we can control the ball like we've been doing here lately, and then get some 3 and outs on defense, then you're on high bake when you can do that.
High bake. Coach, some special seniors playing their last game, suiting up for the last time for the Orange and Blue tonight.
Yeah, we don't have many of them. We've got, I think, 7 to 8, but great kids. They've hung in there and kept working and responded to us, and I wish their senior year could have been a little different, but life doesn't deal you the right hand all the time. You just got to get up from it and move forward, and that's what they've done, and really want to send them out on a good note.
Coach, we'll hope that is the case tonight. We wish you well, and thanks for taking time.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Head coach Mark Pemberton and the Cougars set to take on Oak Ridge here in just moments on Reynolds Field on the WLAF Thulles Tire Shop Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Right here is where it all started. Right here on this corner. This was the first building for People's Bank of the South. This is where the ideas, tradition, way of doing business, and the mission of taking care of its customers evolved. Then it was on to the new bank with Campbell County's first, a drive-up window. From 1917 to today, People's Bank of the South is here for you. People's Bank of the South is in the heart of La Follette, between La Follette and Jacksboro, near the mall and at North Clinton exit 122. We invite you to come see us at People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014. Family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing. E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in '74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in '77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
The Bullock Law Firm Countdown to Kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. I welcome in my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. It is going to be one of those nights to where hopefully, and I have faith that Campbell County can beat Oak Ridge. Although if it's played on paper, Oak Ridge has got the victory. But we don't play these games on paper. We play them on the field. John T. Jack Reynolds Field, that is. Campbell County 2-7, Oak Ridge 5-4. Oak Ridge is averaging over 100 yards rushing a game, over 160 yards passing a game. So they're about 265 yards per game average through their 5-4 record.
Yeah, pretty well balanced as well. You know, they've got a strong attack on the ground as well as the air. So that's it's going to be a tough challenge. But you know, honestly, this has probably not been one of their better years at 5-4.
Right.
You know, that they're generally usually better than that. So we'll see what happens tonight. They don't have anything to win or lose from this game technically. I mean,
no, they don't. They're first.
Exactly. So it would make no difference whether they win or lose. So you wonder if they're going to come out, you know, pull all the stops and try to just get a big ugly win, or if they're going to lay back a little and see how things go.
Well, they're 3-0 in the region.
Right.
Campbell County hasn't won a game in the region. How nice would it be for Campbell County to put an L in the loss column for Oak Ridge?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great for us. It wouldn't do us any good other than just the pride,
Sure.
the pride aspect. Because
Sure.
I mean, playing them all these years and only having one win has been tough.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, it's been 50 years. We've had one win in 50 years, and I look for that to change because Coach Mark Pemberton has been very successful against Oak Ridge in his coaching career. He's seen them in the regular season a time or two. He's seen them in the playoffs quite often, has beat them several times.
Yeah.
So I believe when we start to see his kids, and I'm not saying the kids that's playing tonight is not his kids.
Right.
What I am saying is he has only had just a few 4, 5, 6 months to get to know these kids and know where they're best suited at, whether it be on defense or offense. And we talked about all year about a new scheme, a new offensive tactic, but never one time have we ever mentioned getting to know the kids and where they're better at what position.
Yeah, I agree. And you have to keep in mind, you know, the former coaches, you know, would spend a lot of time at the middle school games. They would have an idea of what players are going to be playing in what position, you know, depending on their growth spurt and all that. And so he hasn't really had that opportunity. You know, it's basically just they've been thrown together. They're doing the best they can, and you know, it's a system that works. We know that it works. We know that it's hard to deal with. Just this year, it's been a lot of getting to know each other, getting to know how things work, and hopefully in the coming years that'll pick up.
Well, we'll look on the bright side, folks. He plays a lot of freshmen, he plays a lot of sophomores, and he plays a lot of juniors, simply because he don't have but 8 seniors.
Yeah, that's a big reason.
Yes. So you've got to believe over the last 3 or 4 games they have gotten better each and every time. I can't imagine how much better they're going to get with another season, off season, with Coach Pemberton and his staff to get them ready for next year.
Oh, yeah, there should be a huge jump. There should be a huge jump from this year to next year. Doesn't always equate to wins necessarily, but there should be a huge jump. Everybody knowing what they're supposed to be doing, understanding the playbook and how
Sure.
things work and how important every single little block is will definitely make a big difference.
Folks, we're counting down to kickoff with the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad Doyle did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dodson Stadium. We're going to patch it down to the voice on the sideline, the public address announcer for Senior Night 2024.
Dance team, cheer team, and the marching band who make our Friday nights memorable. Representing the football team, Blake Albright. Blake has been a member of the football team for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Michael and Jennifer Albright. Dorian Cable. Dorian has been a member of the football team for 3 years. He is escorted tonight by his father, Charles Cable. Jace Cloyd. Jace has been a member of the football team for 1 year. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Jason Cloyd and Patricia Sexton. Keegan Cowan. Keegan has been a member of the football team for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Clarence and Letitia Cowan. Keegan is also a member of the track team. Robert Kirby. Robert has been a member of the football team for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Tyler and Erica Kirby. Nathan Massengill. Nathan has been a member of the football team for 2 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Matthew Massengill and Ashley Berry. Nathan is also a member of the soccer team. Gavin Owens. Gavin has been a member of the football team for 3 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Ben and Kristen Owens. Gavin is also a member of the basketball team and the track team. Rylan Sanders. Rylan has been a member of the football team for 2 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Lance and Melissa Sanders. Representing the athletic training staff, Taryn Severson. Taryn has been a student athletic trainer for 2 years. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Tanya Severson.
Well, I got text.
Representing the dance team, Eden Elkins. Eden has been a member of the dance team for 4 years. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Christy Sampieri, and her brothers, Titus and August. Representing the cheer team, Arissa Baker. Arissa has been a member of the cheer team for 2 years. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Dale and Alicia Baker. Alex Brown. Alex has been a member of the cheer team for 2 years. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Ryan and Elizabeth Brown. Savannah Bunch. Savannah has been a member of the cheer team for 4 years. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Kevin and Eileen Bunch. Riley Burns. Riley has been a member of the cheer team for 4 years. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Zach and Megan Burns. Macy Massengill. Macy has been a member of the cheer team for 3 years. Tonight she is escorted by her parents, Robert and Sarah Massengill. Colin Smith. Colin has been a member of the cheer team for 4 years. She is escorted tonight by her grandparents, John and Betty Hatcher. Representing the mighty Cougar Marching Band, Tristan Anderson. Tristan has been a member of the marching band for 1 year. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Robbie and Angie Anderson. Joanne Begley. Joanne has been a member of the marching band for 5 years after being invited to join while still in middle school. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Ron and Jennifer Begley. Eli Groves. Eli has been a member of the marching band for 5 years after being invited to join while still in middle school. He is escorted tonight by his father and stepmother, Brian and Missy Groves. Eli is also paying tribute tonight to his late mother, Jessica Groves. Logan Harrell. Logan has been a member of the marching band for 5 years after being invited to join while still in middle school. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Thomas and Crystal Harrell. Braden Ivy. Braden has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his father, Travis Ivy. Garrison Samsel. Garrison has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. He is escorted by his parents, Brandon Samsel and Shauna and Michael Franklin. Rebecca Van Beber. Rebecca has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Joseph and Lindsay Van Beber. Ethan Wonders. Ethan has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Jordan and Jessica Reed. Jacob Wright. Jacob has been a member of the marching band for 4 years. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Rachel Wright, and his uncle, Israel Wright. Thank you, seniors, for leaving your mark on Campbell County High School. Ladies and gentlemen, a big Go Cougars and round of applause for the class of 2025.
Folks, that was the 2024-2025 seniors of fall. When I say seniors of fall, that's everybody that makes this possible every Friday night come to a football game. So with that being said, folks, we're counting down to kickoff on the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where winning strategy starts. You're listening to WLAF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
I'm Bailey Ball from LaFallen Mine Supply. Come see my dad, Billy. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar, and lots more. That's LaFallen Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the third business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see my mom, Jamie, my dad, Billy, and me, Bailey. Whoa, 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 come see me, Brody Ball, that's all. Anybody want a big sister?
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab. We want to help you feel your best.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
We've been in the same spot since the 1990s. This is Scooter with Doyle's Tire Shop. We continue serving you with the same friendly service and top-notch name brand tires as my dad, Doyle, did when he first opened up.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with three guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. It is the Bullock Countdown to Kickoff, Bullock Law Firm pregame show. The place where our winning strategy starts. We're waiting on the Greenview Farms Market Kickoff. The Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Brent, we talked about yards. We've talked about a little bit of what Campbell County has to do. Defensively, they're going to have to be on their toes.
Oh yeah, Oak Ridge always has a lot of athletes and a lot of speed, and it's going to be a tough challenge. But again, I've seen them do some pretty impressive stuff this year. Just got to keep it all together, make sure everybody's playing on the same page.
Absolutely, folks. We're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll return here in just 1 second.
Where Boy Scout Troop 310 is presenting the United States and Tennessee colors for tonight's game. Tonight's color guard includes weapons bearer Dimitri Karp, Stanley Cessna. The Tennessee state color bearer is Matthew Goodrich. The United States color bearer is Morgan Alexander. The commander of the color guard is Morgan Alexander. Please remove your hats and join the band in the playing of our national anthem. Please remain standing until the band and color guard have left the field.
Folks, we're counting down to kickoff with the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where winning strategy starts. When we come back, we'll have the captains and the coin toss. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
The Bullock Law Firm countdown to kickoff. The Bullock Law Firm, where your winning strategy starts.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Cowboy boots, wall to wall, shoe after shoe after shoe. And jeans? Hammers didn't invent jeans, they just carry the largest selection of jeans anywhere. Let Hammers get you dressed for the ball game. And if you're headed to cheer on the Vols, we can outfit you in orange from head to toe. Ladies, you're going to love the women's specialty boutique at Hammers. You know the name, Hammers. But do you know about our bigger, better, easier to find location? Exit 122, that's the Clinton Norris exit just off I-75 past the Speedway.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Mr. Brent Allen. It's football time here in Campbell County. And you know, Brent, I'm just going to tell you,
what's that?
This community and the fans never cease to amaze me. Have you seen how many fans is in the stands here tonight on the Campbell County Cougar faithful?
Yep, it's definitely impressive. You know, it's not been the greatest year as far as wins and losses go, but they come out and support them either way, and that's what you want.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the community has come together. I know that we've had record numbers on our viewers, and we thank you for that. We've had record number of folks in the stands, and it's just awesome to come out and witness this. Even though, like you said, it hasn't been the best year, but they still come out and support in groves.
Yeah, and that's the way it should be. You know, if you're only showing up because your team's winning big and all this, then you're just a bandwagon. You know, these folks are here for the right reasons. They're supporting the kids. You know, these aren't all parents out here. I mean, a lot of these guys are just people that support the football program and just enjoy coming out on Friday nights and hanging out with everybody and watching ball game.
Well, I know that we've got some young freshmen that's going to be playing tonight, like last week as well.
Yep.
We've got Max Boshears, Braden Graham.
That's right.
Also, we've got Will Goins and David Wilson. They're freshmen as well. So they played extremely well last week. I don't look for anything different this week.
I agree, and that's very impressive. You know, when you playing middle school football last year and coming out here against, 17, 18, 19-year-old players, it's pretty impressive.
Sure, absolutely. We talked about yards per game for Oak Ridge. Now we're going to talk about points per game for Oak Ridge and Campbell County. The defense has played much better over the last 3 or 4 games for Campbell County. Mm-hmm. I can say that.
Yes.
Oak Ridge has averaged 25.2 points per game. Campbell County has only averaged 10.5 points per game in these 9 games.
Yeah.
For Campbell County to have to stay in this contest, they're going to have to certainly bow that neck and don't give any big plays, or at least limit the big plays.
I agree, and turnovers are huge. You can even if you're a little outmatched athletically with some key turnovers and clean football, no 15-yard penalties. This offense is really struggles when you have penalties, and so you keep those cleaned up, work for the turnovers, and play field position. When you punt, got to get a good punt. Those things are important, and that's what they got to do tonight.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Oak Ridge, on the other hand, I don't know that they're going to be resting anybody because Derek Rain, that ain't Derek Rain's type of football.
Yeah, I think that crossed my mind as well, thinking, it really wouldn't hurt them if they win or lose. It doesn't change anything. But they've got a pretty good record against Campbell County. I don't think they want to change that or take a loss, even if it doesn't really mean anything to their football future.
Well, I know that for Coach Mark Pemberton, he's the head coach and offensive coordinator. Taylor Owenby is the defensive coordinator. Mark Romero is offensive line, defensive line. Brady Goodwin is outside linebackers and running backs, defensive backs and running backs. And then we have Mark Profit. Didn't say what his job duties were, and shame on me for not getting that before the game. But, Derek Rain has been a pretty decent coach, but so has Mark Pemberton. Coach Pemberton has been extremely successful against Oak Ridge.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, that was with the teams that he's spent a lot of time with as well. So that's one strike against us in that category. But other than that, they're definitely playing a lot better, and they've got an opportunity here.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. When we return, we'll have the coin toss. And we'll have the kickoff, the Greenview Farms Market kickoff. You're listening to WLAF and the Knowles Tires Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to pay to have the leaves raked. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due today. That means Anthony made it on time for the big game to see the home team score the winning touchdown. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's your propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We've got the captains at midfield. Stansbury for Oak Ridge along with Walters, Eubanks, and Bonner. And, of course, for your Campbell County Cougars, it's Gavin Owens. They will receive, Campbell County will receive. Oak Ridge will kick off from our right to our left. And we are back for the Campbell County Cougar runout, as we all really enjoy and love to watch.
Yep, it's hard to beat,
I graduated in 1984. It put goosebumps on me then. It puts goosebumps on me now. So now, folks, get ready for your Campbell County 2024 Campbell County Cougar football team. This is their last game. This is their championship game. This is all they have left, is this last game of the season. And here they roll. They're going to break off and go to the far sideline. Folks, you have been listening to the Bullock Law Firm pregame show, the place where a winning strategy starts. So Campbell County will receive the football. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout before we come back for the kickoff, a Greenview Farms Market kickoff. You're listening to WLAF and the Knowles Tires Sports Network.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. As you can see, the smoke flowing across John T. Jack Reynolds Field from the fireworks.
Kind of eerie on the day after Halloween.
Absolutely. I heard you had a lot of folks over in your neighborhood.
Yes, sir. But that was a big crowd in Weirwoods.
So let me ask you a question. This is what I do for Halloween. Please forgive me, folks, and all you kids out there. I shut my window curtains and turn the lights off and watch TV.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people in our neighborhood that does too. It's just so much. You know, we've got a lot of people that just really go all out for Halloween and spend a lot of money, for one night. It really is. It's impressive. Just a lot of good people in that neighborhood.
That was my next question. How much did you spend?
Oh, we didn't spend much.
No? $50?
No, they don't come down to our end as much because it's a dead end,
Sure.
So they go around the circle mostly.
Oh, okay. So you kind of escape all that.
Yeah.
I got you. I know it's tough getting in and out of your neighborhood on Halloween.
Yes, sir. It's very slow.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. I mean, it's like I said, I'm happy to live in a neighborhood that people are, come to for that sort of thing, and it's fun. I'm glad it's one night a year, though.
Yep, I am as well. Same with Christmas, right? Yeah. I enjoy Christmas all year round, believe it or not. Now, I don't play Christmas music and things like that, but I certainly do enjoy Christmas in that type of season.
Oh, absolutely.
And Thanksgiving just is icing on the cake to kick everything off.
I agree.
Folks, Campbell County will receive the football. We got Gavin Owens, and let's see if I can get another number for
Lindsay.
Luke Lindsay. I didn't expect anything different.
Just wanted to make sure, didn't you?
Yep, just wanted to make sure. Eli Pearson will be kicking off for Oak Ridge, the Wildcats, as Campbell set to take on the Wildcats of Oak Ridge. Pearson will kick off from his own 40 from the far hash. Campbell County receive the kickoff first, and this is a Greenview Farms Market kickoff. Greenview Farms, where there's a taste of home in every bite. Here's the kick, high end over end. It's going to fall short of the goal line, come down at the 7, up to the 15. Rolling up to the 20, pushing some would-be tacklers along with him, and it's going to be first down for your Cougars traveling from left to right. Campbell County has a game here tonight that can really set these kids off for an off season.
Yep, you're
by
right.
winning this game.
I agree. That would be a great way to go into the offseason and start preparing for next season.
Campbell County first down and 10. The ball's on the far hash at the 23-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. This is the opening seconds of this first quarter. Under center is Lindsay, the center being Lawson. Hands off to the far side to Owens. Owens across the 25, and Brown in on the tackle. That's going to move the football up to the 27-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 4 for your Cougar. It looks like that Campbell County's not going to change anything. They're going to manage the clock, and they're going to move the ball.
Yeah, that was a good first down production there.
And like you said during the pregame show, they cannot afford to have stupid penalties here tonight, not against Oak Ridge. Here's a handoff one more time to Gavin Owens. Gavin Owens over the far side across the 30, up close to a first down. In on the tackle was Gormley.
Yeah, good run.
And it is going to be a first down, and that's a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Think of Hensley first. We've got a official timeout here in just 1 second. He's bringing in the officials. They're going to have a huddle about the 32-yard line. Don't know for sure what this is about. But par for the course. Last game for Campbell County. They've got to brush up on what they've got to do for the playoffs.
That's right.
You know, I mean, you stop and think about it. Every referee and official has been evaluated throughout the year to find out who's got what to go where.
Yeah.
And, you know, these officials for this year that we've seen throughout up here cannot do a playoff game for this area. They have to go to the Knoxville side.
Yeah.
So,
well, whatever they were talking about, they sent 2 to each sideline to talk to each head coach. I don't know what it was about, but
well, that's going to be a first down regardless.
That clock's out over there.
Yeah, the play clock is down. So here we go. Handoff to up the middle, across the 35. That was Cowan on the carry, Brown on the tackle, across the 35 to the 38-yard line. That's a pickup of 5 yards.
Very good run.
Absolutely. That's what we need. And, of course, this wears down an Oak Ridge defense as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's tough to defend.
You know, and Oak Ridge has enough players to where a lot of those players don't go both ways.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
So the Cougars up to the football. Ball on the far hash. Handoff one more time over the far side of the line as he's getting a lot of push, and he's close to another first down as Brown made the tackle one more time. And he is close, maybe just a tad short.
Boy, that's close.
Nope, it's a first down. Yeah. They called it the Hensley Star and Service first down. So Campbell County on 5 plays has got 2 first downs.
Yeah, they're rolling, you know. And again, this is what you want to see. As long as they can avoid mistakes, they can take this all the way to the end zone.
Campbell County has worked on this all year, and like we said in the pregame show, it's not just about the offensive style, but it's also Coach Pemberton and the other coaches getting to know their kids.
Yep.
Here's a handoff to this near side up the middle. I believe that was Braden Graham on the run. It's going to be a short pickup. Gormley on the tackle. It's going to be a pickup of 1. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 with 9:13 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Campbell County opened this game with receiving the kickoff. They're traveling from our left to our right. We've got Cowan, Owens. Here's a handoff to Owens over to the far side, rolling over across the 45, up to the 47, possibly the 48.
He was down.
And
the ball came free. I didn't know if you saw it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. He was down, so there was no fumble on the play, which I thought that was a good call.
Yeah, he was definitely down. They blew the whistle already.
So now it's going to be 3rd down and 5, a pickup of 4. The ball is at the 48-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from our left to our right with 8:24 left to go in this first quarter. Lawson leading the Soldiers up to the line of scrimmage. Under center is Lindsay. Lindsay's going to keep it, a quarterback keep all the way up across the 50 into Wildcat territory. It's going to be close to a first down. Let's see where the spot will be. If nothing else, it's going to be 4th and short, but we'll find out for sure. And it's going to be 4th down. They're just about 3 inches short of the line to gain.
Yeah, same play right here should work. I mean, for that short of amount of yardage. I was noticing they're really tearing at the ball, though. Oak Ridge's defense is really, every time one of our guys is kind of bound up, they start yanking at it, so we've really got to hang on to it hard.
It's going to be 4th and short. Campbell will go for it from the 48-yard line. Quarterback keep, and he gets it. Oh, yeah,
he's definitely
absolutely. Absolutely, he gets it. First down for your Cougars, a Hensley Siren Service first down. Think of Hensley first.
Hey, here's an interesting fact for you. Number 10, Gabe Sanders for Campbell County. He's wearing a Guardian cap. He was out for most of the season. He's back, and he's wearing one of those Guardian caps that you hear quite a bit about. Kind of protects the head a little bit more, so there's something neat for you.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Clayton. Clayton is always full of information.
You started to say useless information, didn't
you? No, not even close.
I agree. He does a great job.
He does a fantastic job, folks, and make sure you stay tuned here tomorrow at 12 o'clock on WLAF. As now we have a stop on the play, and they're having an official timeout, and the official would not allow Oak Ridge to come to this near side.
Can you explain that?
Well, I'm not sure, but Campbell County was allowed to go to their side.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I think it's just an official timeout as one play clock on the right-hand side, the west side, is not working. The one on the east side is. Campbell County has had this ball since the 12-minute mark, opening quarter. It's now 6 minutes and 46 seconds and counting down. It's first down and 10 for your Cougars. Snap by Lawson. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to this near side. He's going to try to turn it up, and he looks like he's going to lose a couple of yards. In on the tackle was Angel, and it's going to bring up a second down and 13 yards to go for a first down.
Yeah, it's tough. These linemen usually aren't as fast, obviously, as the guys in the backfield. And, they really got to find a guy to get out there and make those blocks.
It's going to be second and 13. We certainly didn't need that. That's just almost like an offsides penalty or illegal procedure penalty. But the way we're moving the ball, I have the utmost confidence and faith that they'll get that back. Here's a handoff. Nope, he's going to roll to the far side, looking down the field. He's going to tuck it and run up to the 45, up to the 40. Gets tackled there, out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 40, and he got all the way up. And he's just a tad short by about 3 yards as Pendergrass makes the tackle for the Wildcats.
That's a good call.
It was. There was nothing open. He tucked it and he ran. He made the decision extremely quick, a lot quicker, Brent, than he had early in the season.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's and you can definitely see his growth throughout the year. Well, most of them actually. That's what you want to see there on that kind of a play.
It's going to be third down and 4 for a first down for your Cougars. 5:44 left to go in this first quarter, no score. Lawson snaps the ball. Lindsey hands it off to Gavin Owens, and Gavin Owens just laid a Jacksboro collision lick on the second-level player of Gormley. Wow, you can hear it up here.
Yeah, I heard it up here for sure through that.
That's going to be a Hensley's Tire and Service first down. Also, the collision, Jacksboro Body Shop collision, like the Cougars, Avery and Don Burton are collision specialists, and I'm sure they're probably going to need to see that young man take a couple of dents out of his helmet.
That's true. It could use a little Bondo or fiberglass or something in there.
Absolutely. It's going to be first and 10. Campbell County has the football at the 35-yard line. It's going to be handoff to Keegan Cowan. Keegan Cowan gets across the 35, and that is it. In on the tackle is Gormley. And now it's going to be second down. As you're right, Brent, they are stripping at that ball extremely hard. So there's no gain. It's second and 10.
The bad thing is a lot of times, especially in this kind of offense, it gets really bound up in there. There's a lot of players in one area. They may not blow the whistle even though the forward progress has stopped, and if they keep tearing it up, they're going to get it eventually,
We just have to hang on to it.
That's it. Both arms, just hang on.
Lindsey under center. Lawson snaps the football. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to roll. Nice. Pass is complete to Albright. Or Stasic, I'm sorry. Stasic was complete. It's third down and 2.
That was a big play and a nice play and good catch. I'd like to see him cut that back inside, though. I mean, he could have picked up the first on that and possibly a touchdown.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 for your Cougars, traveling from our left to our right. The ball is spotted at the 27-yard line of the Wildcats. Here's the handoff one more time to Owens. Owens to the far side, across the 25, down inside the 25 to the 24. Looks like it will be enough for Hensley's Tire and Service first down, as Nivens in on the tackle for the Wildcats. And so far, Campbell County has had this football the whole first quarter.
I keep looking at the clock. It's down to 3:50, and they've had the ball the entire time. And picking up first downs, this is exactly what Coach Pemberton wants.
Exactly.
That's his goal. Yeah.
And if he could have had this at the first game, that's what they would have been doing.
Oh, yeah.
The troops come up to the line of scrimmage. The ball's placed on the far hash at the 24-yard line.
Uh-oh.
He drops the football. Let's see who got on it. Lindsey dropped it.
He jumped back on it for sure. I just don't know if they pulled it out from under him.
And it looks like it's going to be 2nd down. No, he didn't lose a yard. Well, he maybe lost a half a yard, but it's still Campbell County's football.
Yeah, that's big. You got to hang on to it. I don't know if they're getting excited. It happens,
It's one of those situations to where you've been under center all year.
Yeah.
And it's bound to happen, like you said.
Yeah.
We're just thankful that it hasn't happened much at all during this season.
I agree.
So now it's going to be 2nd and 11, under center. Here's the snap. He's going to roll to this near side, looking downfield. He's going to tuck it and run is Lindsey all the way up to the 25. Wow.
Good gracious.
That's a penalty flag as he was tackled way out of bounds, took out the Robbie O'Daniel.
It's good to see him get back up.
Yeah, that was bad. That's going to be a 15-yarder against Oak Ridge. I'm sure of it, as it was a very late hit out of bounds, as you can see on the replay. And Robbie O'Daniel just about lost his camera. We've got some good officials, and we've had good officials all year. We really have. We have nothing to complain about at all. These guys work tirelessly to get better, just like these football players.
Yeah.
So that's going to move it half the distance to the goal. It's going to put it down at the 11-yard line inside the McDowell Real Estate red zone. The Cougars are in the McDowell Real Estate red zone. McDowell Real Estate is Campbell County's most progressive real estate company.
When Lindsey took off with it, you said he tucks the ball and takes off. He didn't tuck the ball, and it worries me. The ball was out here. He was running like he might still throw it. And I'm like, you got to tuck that thing. Once you make that decision, you better tighten it up,
Oh, yeah. Under center is Lindsey. Here's the snap. Handoff to Owens. Owens is picking his way through the defensive line. Did not get much. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Gormley makes the tackle for the Wildcats.
Very active linebacker there.
Yes, he is. Very speedy.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast he is, but he reads the play extremely well. There's 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Campbell County has had the ball for 10 minutes. In 10 seconds, they'll have it for 10 minutes.
Yep. I love it.
I do too. Under center is Lindsey. Lawson snaps him the ball. It's going to be a quarterback rollout to this near side. Pass is away. It gets beyond the line of scrimmage, so it shouldn't be a intentional grounding, I wouldn't think, because he was outside the pocket.
Right.
And that's a good no call.
Yeah, some of the Oak Ridge fans don't agree with it, but that's the correct call.
So now it will be 3rd and 11 for the Cougars. They've kind of stalled here momentarily. It's 1:53 left to go in this first quarter. I would have loved to see them to keep this football until the second quarter and score a touchdown.
That would be awesome.
It would be absolutely awesome. It looks like the Guardian cap and Gabe Sanders, is coming back in. He's lining up at the tight end position. In motion is Owens. He's going to roll to the far side. Good blocking. He's there. Pass is away. Pass is complete. I believe the pass was complete to Braden Graham. It was. It's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and 8 for a first down as Williams makes the tackle for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that was a good tackle. He did a good job out there.
It's going to be a field goal formation for Campbell as Rylan Sanders has got a leg, as we've seen all year.
Yeah.
Here's the snap. Snap's good. Kicks up. Kick is good.
Nice.
We'll take it. The score, Campbell 3, Oak Ridge 0. You're listening to WLF and the Doles Tires Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today, here at Cumberland Gap Medical. Hello, this is APRN Amanda Brown. At Cumberland Gap Medical, we can take care of you and your family. From the toddlers to the seniors, we have one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs. Walk in now to be seen or call for an appointment. 423-201-9799. Cumberland Gap Medical is beside Stoplight 10 on East Central at Cumberland Avenue.
Welcome back to El Hope Dawson Stadium. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell 3, Oak Ridge 0. Campbell County has kept the football 11 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy. And but again, that's exactly what Coach Pemberton wants. I'm sure he'd prefer to have 7 on the board, but 3 is certainly better than nothing.
You certainly don't need to go out there and not get anything.
Right.
And I think that was a good call by Coach Pemberton and the staff. Now for Campbell County, they will be on defense, but before Sanders will kick off from his own 40 on this near hash. Back deep for Oak Ridge. I'll try to get you some names, folks.
35 and 8.
All right. Porter is back deep, which he's the starting running back. Here's the kick, high end over end kick to the far side. It's going to be hit there, and it's boot.
Get on him, boys. Get on him. There you go.
Oh, yeah, good. Absolutely good. Short, high end over end kick, pooch kick. In on the tackle was Blake Albright. We almost got that bad boy back.
We sure did.
Tackle made by Albright. Ball marked at the 25-yard.
We're going to turn it over real quick to Clayton Carroll. Clayton, you ready, brother?
Yes. Not only do we have the football game on the field, but there's a lot that goes into a game that includes the PA announcer and the clock operator. Shout out George Hooks, our clock operator. Mentioned it's a perfect day for football. And Zach Lloyd in for Pat Peebley. Pat not doing too well, so our thoughts and prayers with him that he gets back to 100% soon. And Zach Lloyd doing a phenomenal job on the PA tonight.
Here's a snap. Passes.
Get on it.
In the flats. It was a forward pass as Porter could not reel it in.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was forward or behind, but I know Albright was going to be there if it wasn't. You know,
Yep.
he was getting there quick.
Stansbury is at quarterback. He's a junior. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side as Porter will go back into the backfield as he's your starting running back for Oak Ridge. He'll be shaded to the right of Stansbury. Stansbury calls the snap, hands off to Porter. Porter up the middle.
Whoa.
Turf monster got him.
Yep, I'm glad.
Pick up a 5, I am as well.
He had a little room there, that had me worried.
Pick up a 5, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Certainly can't give up that much to them for sure. The point after, or the field goal, folks, we're going to tell you, that's a Cumberland Equipment Rentals field goal. So make it a point to call Cumberland Equipment Rentals tomorrow. Shotgun formation for Stansbury. Porter to his left, 2 receivers near side. Top formation, H-back. Here's the pass. Pass is complete to the 35, up to the 36. Sam Sexton in on the tackle. Just a little bit quicker on the read, and he's going to the house.
I agree. Got to keep an eye on that.
So that's going to be a first down for the Wildcats. The ball spotted at the 36-yard line with 31 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Here's a handoff to Porter. Porter near side, breaks one tackle, gets down the sideline, and it's stopped there. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him at the 46. Albright in on the tackle one more time. He was out of bounds. That will stop the clock with 21 seconds left, and it's going to be second down. Nope, it's going to be a first down. First down and 10 for the Wildcats. We got Stansbury in the backfield, the quarterback, as well as Porter, the running back. Shotgun formation, twin set. 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The score, Campbell 3, Oak Ridge 0. Stansbury takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff. It's a counter. Over to the far side is Porter. Porter is going to get up into Campbell County territory at the 42-yard line as Luke Lindsay makes the tackle. I didn't think for 1 minute they was going to bring a train horn.
Yeah, it's an Oak Ridge thing, I guess.
So it will be first and 10. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line of the Cougar. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score, Campbell 3, Oak Ridge 0. With starting of the second quarter when we return, you're listening to WLF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance.